7 day I was sick like a dog. Sick and I be I can't find but this light up just come in. Like somebody can literally want sleep and can't sleep. Yeah, like legend. But want sleep and can't sleep. Right now me a rub my eye and my eye come like a paper bone beam there. And it no matter how tired me get. It no matter how tired me get, it's like me just can't sleep. Today, today I'm gonna be my third day straight without no sleep. Watch out. Tears are running out of my eye to rotting. It's like my brain tired and for a minute me can stop, think and breathe, close my eye and relax. And then all of a sudden, Moms. Hey Rudolph, what's up? Is this a new Facebook page for you or what? Because I'm wondering if it's the same Rudolph that I know. This is a new page? I don't think you have texted me on this page if it's that's you out there. Oh, yeah, doing a night. You don't know, say, a midnight chattings and just say me have a share a little story or a few. We don't know. Or say if you can help recommend something for me. No people. You see when you grind, more while it's like you don't have the time for do nothing else but for just grind. For make things happen. For ensure say you have a money in your pocket. For ensure say little more your future will be greater. So you know more time you're there and you put in the work and it's like you're not saying nothing that come out. Just continue to be consistent. Be consistent and I got a little advice from my student engineer today. He said to me, he gave me one of the most honest opinion that any man could give a woman. And I really appreciated it because it was a tip to take away. He said to me that he loved the way I was doing the program and he wanted to be more involved in terms of listening and stuff. So he wanted to be a part of the listenership. And then he said to me, listen, let me tell you this. You see it, your thing that you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing, it's like you must say, yo, no matter praying a man because man is a thing we have a failure. And he pine upon himself, him say, me a man. Me a man too. You understand? See, I understand. You must be upon a man's point of view. He know what can happen and when it happen, what will happen. But what? Him have to be honest about it same way. Him still have to come and tell me, say, listen up, man, we walk left you. So, and me not talk about just the man them alone like me a debate by man. Woman we walk left you too. And you know some come home and it just a play over in my head like a scratch record. And sometimes my friend them and my family, them say, me have one man who text me all the time, him call me rat bat. Why me a rat bat? And because my ugly are my favorite rat bat. But because every night when you wake up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock a morning, me still there. And this is not 2, 3 days something. This is one whole heap of lifetime something since 2000 what kill for now. So what happened is that I think somewhere along the line, my sleeping habit changed when I was studying about 2014. Yes, I don't know some of the extra hours then where you have to put in for study and all them something that really come easy. So because we have to study and think, we used to up during all manner of evil and night time. And I try say I could have prepare my notes them because my work at night time. So while me up on the job, me I study at the same time. So I guess after a period of time, hey Tam Tam, but sick like dog girl, but sick like dog. Right now, me I tell you, but just died over here. Look over the be I swell up. But want sleep, but we can't let me I sleep. It's like my brain just a ride, a go so we don't know when they let a ride a go. But if you catch me, I tell you, man, we can't walk on the way, we can't do nothing. It's like, but just come inside there, but even take off clothes, just fling on everything and just stay alive up in my bed because there's no better way to get that the hell out. I've been on my feet event after event and I guarantee you that tonight is the only resting night. I'll be busy up until Monday when you know so we got neon and cracks, yeah. That right so Oakwood Avenue. Never get the number. Tamika, if you're there on the live right now, just send me a message. Let me tell the people them which path to find neon and cracks. Monday. So it's a pre 23rd, you know, it's a pre-holiday celebration. So the come out is a day thing, yeah. And I know so that live you might not have a whole heap of people tonight because people got sleep and thing. But tomorrow you don't know my things stay. It have loaded up and the views have gone to about how much up there. So no matter watch no face, who they are from who they are, who I represent from who they represent, who with the live from who they with the live from Shar Shop, talk, no dog back. Everybody else come ask about cracks and neon. Even the name of the dance sound unique people. So Saturday I one event, then Sunday my new artist when me I work with, yeah, Enigma Free Spirit. So I must see him about the place and I must see him work going up. People who in my social them we see me post up certain things about him just the same. So yeah, I want to look out for the new kid upon the block. Him say if nothing change, then nothing change. So you don't know, as a manager, your artists have a show, so you have to push out yourself and go out there. And yes, I did say a manager. So may I manage the artist's career and try to make the artist reach somewhere. Just like how me I try to make myself reach somewhere. So it's a teamwork thing, work in progress, working with one another to make everything work possible. So one might ask me where me I come from in the night and where me I come from with my chatty self. But I may say come make we chat. And if I not chat, you not say nothing. You understand? And even as much as I'm sick right now, but still a chat same way. It's just that me have one like a wheezing and thing. But it's so good, just the change of climate at the time. Oh my god, it's horrible. So Tabika, yeah, and after I never to stop car, but it take straight taxi. I better just come at the yard. You see me? Coffee that kill me. So people, my friend recommended something to me the 2 nights, and it really helped a lot. I have this cola mattress. Every time I cough, the cold is not there. It's like a hollow cough. like a dry cough, something that you get after you've had the flu, but I do have the flu. I just have some asthma issues, and the with having the flu it enhances that. So I guess somebody introduced me to something that is always in the house, something that is essential. So for people who smoke and all of them thing there, where say you have one woolly but thing like up inside and you need to clear it out and you now use the natural herbs them and them thing there. Buy a buckle of olive oil. My God, me a dead. Buy a buckle of olive oil because me a telling you the truth, olive oil work. It work. But so one time I drink 2 cork of the olive oil, it tastes so wonderful in it, but when I put it in my throat, oh God, I'ma just make somebody knock my back. Knock my back because all of them sickness here them cause from cold. Bronchitis, pneumonia, asthma. All of them are cold. People look for the eye here. So I lost my glasses apparently. And me have to work without them right now. And everybody knows the glasses not cheap. So until we can afford to buy back myself a glasses, behind them on my head them I got me so my eyes swell up. And this is not because of sleep. This is basically because me have to read and that's why the light on. Even at this hours of the night. I want to know when me I do live at night time if me turn on my thing, everything lock off. Light lock off, the things lock off. So yo, but love chatting though. Jesus please. Before I go to bed. Coffee that kill me. I'm still over here chat. But through the body though, they still I just be at all I pill of them. And this I tell the area was skin out over here. So come in the door what do she like she look one man or something. So buy look at olive oil if you don't see someone have some cold. If you don't have sinusitis issue, if you don't have breathing problem. Can you believe we have a down pump? Oh God, me I forgot that shit. You know, somebody was just a light doctor. When me sick, me not for sick for so long, When me sick, me not for sick for so long because if me take the right thing, them for putting them up system, I mean not even talk about the right food, me I talk about like, when you not naturally I get sick, it's either you take some citrus or you maybe you get some flu, pharmacola, sinus or whatever. But why? But never have one life when people, but never have a life. Or somebody and I call me. I wonder if when you go live if people are sick, say you're there live. They don't see. Because when somebody else go live, me see it on my screen say so and so has gone live. So why the hell you text me? Every time me I say it, why you call me? You want to join the live with me? But I have the problem for join the live. You know, come and chat call right now, even though I'm sick me ever chat. So you have to ready for chat and we know what the topic is all about tonight. Because as far as we can see, we just they are all our reasoning. We just they are all our vibes. Christmas are coming now. I'll me say, if I tell you say I buy 2 curtain, I lie me I tell. Me not buy nothing for Christmas. Not even want slippers, not even want shoes. A good things a good they come out all the time. I have our things them put on. Me get 2 scandal bag, 2 garbage bag, garbage bag big, 2 big size garbage bag then me get full of clothes when me I take off so. Me no need to go buy nothing at all. And 3/4 of them clothes here, I don't wear them because I do not go places. I don't go nowhere. See that? Me have one closet there so full of be sitting underneath it where I don't even wear gonna wear. Be pants and sitting under the so me just look at it and just quit my eye. Me is a girl will like the same thing every day. So today, me wear a blouse here and then it wash in my laundry and next week me take it out and put it again. So if me have one shoes or one slippers, me wear that one slippers there until it done. Sometime my mother have to like ask me or somebody have to ask me say boy I one slippers you have or the one shoes you have. No, but the one slippers and shoes me feel comfortable wearing. Sometimes when me take up the boot them this week me take up two boot, a booty clocks and not a strip off. And then me take up one next booty and the bottom of that bus. So me feel a way for know so sometimes me have all the clothes and the shoes them and you see because me not nobody for give them to cause as you can see my body is big and broad. So not many people that I know my clothes can fit. hmm My family them are some small people. My mother can only give me one blouse. Pants can't pass them at hip yeah. No. Pants can't pass them at hip yeah. So if she not give me something, she can give me one blouse or one shirt, but she can't look for me and give me the pants because me and them they wear the same size pants. Me and them they wear the same size shorts because my hip them alone broad. Me not have big body, but my bless with piece of nice, two piece of nice hips for my waist. You understand? It's just a family generation where you know say even all the old woman them in the family you can line them up. Cause one thing when my granny did her life, she was a hot girl. Born born Syrian. You understand? So the founder always ask me why my ears so pretty. All my ears so pretty and all them something that yes means a mixed Syrian. Means a nigger, means a Syrian. Me goodly be a Chinese too. Cause sometimes I don't understand how my eye them look so evil without all money in anything at all. So if you check out the genealogy, me goodly be Syrian, African, Jamaican, um, and any other nation we don't know about. That way me is, right? Vincent, I wish I could have just joined me over the live yeah. Instead of text me a message because apparently me can't respond to your message. I'm gonna have the time to go look for my next phone right now. So that means and me anybody with up on the live here gonna stay up on the live. So if nobody know over here, and me alone I talk until me feel for stop talk. And if somebody over here, kudos to them to open and enjoy my company like how me I enjoy phone one. Respect. You understand? Me no want sleep, but me feel sick. So me can't do go out the door. The time is really cold. But come off of the road where we should have come in, come really sleep. Cause as me I say, me no sleep for one day, yeah. Boy, people, me have some video, some picture for release. Me say from one day, I go and watch show, get a splash. Me can't believe say there is something here, me this sitting on my yard and I miss. Me say, years, me not go to event. I stay till morning. But me never feel no way still because I don't like me the day they are party and you know sometimes when you go a party you get a little bit exhausted. Your foot them get tired and see it there? One yarn that to make me yarn. And should be a chat to do it. Should be a chat to do. So that cure me in some there. Yes, I mean that's when it there at the party I think and me that really I work because I went out there to see if I could get some promos from some of the artists them. And yes, it worked out. So you know, so we buck up with a whole heap of people, a whole heap of people. And me I tell you to say, me don't really want to tell you who I come because I want to save it as a surprise. So when time I drop the thing them, you can say, wow, yeah, Shara win, wow. So me I say, that's how we think there. Whole heap of places, road. Yeah, me tell you, say, my brother Screechy say, he say, little girl, don't pay them the mind. Some of them body are gonna left you behind. by the wayside. Be a man and be not gonna be hypocrite. Be gonna tell you the truth. And that's what he did. He told me the truth and I went away with that. And that's a principle that I will always keep. Because even as something this way you tell yourself all the time. You tell yourself the artist a free spirit, he said no attachment. So it obviously it seems like me I forgot get a free spirit thing too with no attachment. Just do whatever you want to do with no attachment. I mean if it comes personally then I'll do it with no attachment, and if it comes unpersonal then I'll do that also with no attachment. So nothing is need to be, gone into an emotional battle where people have to be telling their feelings all the time. Boy, I gotta tell them to do stuff up the hell. Yeah, that's not. I want them to look at go up there, so. Go up. Go up there. Go up. We don't want to go up. Okay. So obviously we don't want to go up. Some people, I got a new addition to we get one new addition to the team. Yeah. Because I don't know, so every day we are trying to stack out and make the program a little bit better, and the only way for do that is to get the equipment them in order for do the project and do it the right way. So initially when time I did start off, initially when I started off, I started with a small I started with my phone, and after that I left from the phone and I went over into another phone, and then one of my main problem was storage. It no matter when me put the file them, me say Google photo full, and me have email on top of email, so you understand say some of these stuff go to different emails, different type of businesses, different type of email, everything go somewhere else. So I can't believe I dropped my camera back. So people, and then we'll move and take a big leap, and we'll move and we'll get this nice Canon. You see me? Yeah. So without this, the vlogging wouldn't nice. I would know say a pre-recorded sessions we do. So what I want to introduce you to is basically the newest addition to the team. So we started out, let me tell you now how we start out again. So we started out with a little phone, then we're moving our camera, and then from a camera, a friend of mine who I met through somebody else. I don't know, so I saw them things I said. Network and network, right? That you meet the right set of people and you do the right set of things. So I met a friend by the name of Kim through a friend by the name of Gaddafi who introduced me to Miguel. And they are the one who owns the radio station that I do the show for every week on Bumbleclot Radio. You basically go over there and you download the app and things. So it was Comical Chat really came about out of vibing with a couple of friends, and a lot of people said to me that M-A-K-E spell make. Don't you think I know that? I know English, but it's the thing about words. You see, you have a Denise and a Denise. You understand? And if I choose to say make and call it make, is my term, because if you look at it, there are so many other programs with the word make that spell one way. M-E-K. What make Comic with Chat different is just because we're unique. When we go in the street and people say, then when you show a name, I'm say Comic with Chat. Them say Comic with Chat. But say, yeah, you can't forget that car every day you chat, right? Every day you chat. So, how can you forget comic with chat? You see me? So, you have to just do your thing and know, say, you never can forget a program like this. So, the program came about vibing with a couple of friends, and the name came up natural because it come from somebody natural. Duh. You understand? So, we do a thing, we get up with equipment them, and then Miguel say, he might give me a bus, yeah, over this. So I'm say, all right, then no problem. So him said, these are the stuff that you're going to need, and I said, okay then. And I was very persistent about it. In less than two weeks, I had most of the stuff that we wanted, in terms of a mixer, yeah. So we get a Behringer 12 channel mixer, and we are gonna do some reviews for some of them products here we have, because I think it makes sense. Just like how I did get the A20 and I did do some reviews for that. It was good for me, so the information can be used for somebody else. We get the mics them, we get the mic stand, and in the one of the latest thing the other day was a monitor box, so that we can stream and listen to the program elsewhere differently, because I was always listening to it through my headphones, and I wanted to have persons listen to it on the outside when I'm hearing. So the last but not least, because somebody reminded me that all these equipments that we got will be used for backup gears as soon as we start, we can get the real money for buy what we want. So who can think them can tell me what is? So I'm unboxing. No, I'm unbagging. Yeah. So this is something that I really, really, really wanted, guys. Something that I wanted. Wanted. Yeah. And me get it. Me get it. So if you don't know what, me I gotta just save on the energy and the time and telling you say it's a tripod for my camera. Awesome, right? Yep, yep, yep. Yipping it up the road. Yipping it up the road. Here, brother man. Just say you. So I'm still understanding how this works. I know that the legs can be pulled out, but I'm not sure from which side. Alright, so this is the bottom leg. So I'm assuming that the legs is open from here. Right? And this brand, I have no idea because I don't see any name on here. I only see a sign like a Trinity XX sign. I wonder if a 666 them a sell me. I don't even laugh about it. Cause most 666 them a sell me. So them say you have to pull out the foot because it is 6 feet, at least 6 feet tall. So you have to pull out the foot according to your length and size. So you want it. Alright? So I'm assuming that everybody should be on all fours. If you can see, yeah, see if we can turn the camera. Alright, see there, pan my bed. Welcome. Backside. Like it want mash up before it start. Eh? You don't know you come for do your work. Hold on. Cause obviously you know it come for do something. Turn back the camera, yeah. Maybe I try to turn the damn camera. And I cut out my live. Yes. So what happens is that you have to ensure that the hinges right here, after you pull them, you close them back, because that's what happened a while ago. That's why it fall out. I did not close it, and I think it would be better if I put this thing on the ground so I can definitely have the right length size. Leg size. Yep. So I was putting them on the bed. Alright, so what if you're looking, and what happens here is that I think this is like it brings it up and down, but it's very delicate, so I guess you have to be careful with it and not like literally bringing it too far. You just want to take like a real measurement, and it feels just like a bullet. Well, them long time barrel gun, they like them 202 and 303. Yeah, I saw it feel like one of them latch gun there. So, I mean, I know nothing about it. I should be was scared it, make me telling them something. And I feel like me a bad girl, cause me a bad girl. Oh, me know them thing here through cadet. Clarify that. Yeah. 2nd Battalion, Kingston Technical, nothing wrong. But we left with a big star major, so yeah. Big up on yourself, KT. So I know how to bust the thing them through cadet. Through cadet. Yeah, legal. I'm gonna say that again. So I already went ahead and removed the initial camera tip that came on the camera, because this one is a new one. It has to be, you have to have the inches for it. They're different. So this is a different one that came with the camera. I think the one that came with it, I put it over there. And the other problem that I have though, I think they should have made it like a little bit smaller, because the case of the battery is like right here. So if I go ahead and like literally pull the case like that, I can't take out the battery. I might can take out the memory card, but I can't remove the battery. So that's trouble. So this could be a little bit slimmer. So when I slip it in the camera, it would work. Alright, let's see if I have little sense and can just put it in without no help on a man. And everything we need a man fit do ja. Balap, balap, balap. Alright. But me I wonder if I turn it wrong. Obviously there's no right and wrong way. Oh it on. Done good there. Oh, and the camera is really heavy. So if you don't have a really strong stand, then the camera I got broke your tripod. So this is even though this is a firm tripod, I already damaged it because I did pull it earlier on, and I was trying to set it up, and this thing here, I think this should be the handle that you lift it up with. It should go right here. Right here, yeah. So when you take it up, you just take it up like this. So no, I don't think it's right to say. It's so yeah, so what me I gotta do, because me broke it off, me I gotta glue it back with some glue gun. Nothing wrong with that. Me have glue gun and me have glue stick. I need to do I just act it off, and this a plastic. So I'm always breaking stuff that I don't understand, because for one, me not have the patience, and whenever time I have the time to do what I want to do, I gotta do it within my own timing. So this is good, but there is something that I never did, because if you realize, oh, I know what I never did. This thing here, it has to be firm. If it is not, then the camera will lean from side to side. So it's perfect. I think I did a great job. It's not even tilted or leaned or anything. So let me just turn the camera. Turn the camera. Here me say, vlogging the good again with my nice, clean body tripod. So as me that said, because it's heavy, me no want just leave it for chance. So me I hold it while me I rotate it, go up to the length of my want. Holding, rotating. So I go to about 6 feet. Me not have not to worry about, because you don't know, so we have all different type of The only thing I have to worry about is breaking this. Turning it too rough and break it. And remember I said it is very flexible. So the tripod itself can stretch a little bit up, and then the foot can extend as well. So this is no carry him come. Don't carry the baby go outside, yeah man. If someone have him mother out there, carry the baby come. Sometimes I wonder if you don't have no sense. Boy, people sorry. And that's why them say you can't make baby take care of baby. And mother step out for a second. And she carry the baby out the door. If she have sense, what she carry the baby go out and do and tell me about him mother out there? It's crazy. So the foot them can extend. Sorry, she come broke down my tutorial a while ago. And this is so unique because every single thing we want for the channel here, believe you me, it has been growing pains. And I have more important, well, I have stuff that I think that is more important to be dealt with. But when you go take a sacrifice, you take a sacrifice. So see there, this is a mic, the mic stand. This is one of the mic. This is I bought this mic. I think it's a dynamic mic, very good quality, and I bought it about let's see, I bought it about 3 months ago. So sometime, as me I tell you, say everything when me buy, me broke it. Everything when me buy, when me just a set up, me broke it. Because furthermore, 3/4 of them something here not come with a manual. You understand? So you don't know what to do, you don't know what to put up, you don't know how to put it up, and then yeah, woman. Sometimes woman don't really know about technical stuff, but me try to understand. So me not have to really help, ask for help. So today is a perfect example of that. We were in the studio, we were doing the Math Club show, and the engineer was apparently busy because Roots FM had an event, and I had to step up now, learn in like 2 seconds where the channels were on the mixer, how they were operated, and what it is that we were going to do. You understand? So you have to jump in at them shoes. Them shoes, there are some big shoes to fill. However, you still have to jump in at them same way. Stop doing that. You understand? You still have to jump in at them same way. Stop doing that now. My God. So, even though sometimes you don't know something, nothing wrong if you try. So if you break something, nothing wrong if you break it. As long as you break it and you break it at one time and you understand from this breaking how you can improve in going forward. My people, I not tell no lie, I feel a little bit better, and I have a little piece of stash. So I'm gonna look if I have no green leaf, no leaf up. Yeah, I have a piece of leaf up, so that means I'm gonna have it in the push coffin. You see me? Feel good about it. The camera also came with some cool accessories. I got 2 lenses. Well, I didn't get 2 lenses. The camera came with 1 lens, and I bought another. And I have sponsors in them thing here. Yeah, literally, I have sponsors. People who know that the show is going somewhere, and people who know that we can serve a need. Because even though my mind here is just a talk about a typical everyday thing, you never know who out there. Sometimes you cannot talk about them everyday thing here too, and it helps. Because look, me never know if I set up the tripod. Me brought the tripod from the first go. So if me can come and show you how to set up the tripod, then you're not in a better problem. You can just say, oh, Lamoy, set up the tripod. Yeah. Yes, Nalisha. Carrie, come give me. I'm a sick rag. Jesus peace. And Nelisha, don't call me again for the rest of the night. Come up on live. Put on the rag right there, so. And like, put on the rag and go your bed. You know go wash your hand? And stop making noise with the door them in the house. Jesus peace. People can't live or survive and do what them want to do. Must move out, you know. Must run away. God knows. I need one big studio. Somebody can sponsor me one studio. One studio. Yeah. Some of them can go and call my own for every day. Any day. When I feel like I want something, I just lock up in my studio. Do some work. I just lock up in my studio and do the thing. So how long may I talk to the king? Long time though. From coming here. Right now, I'm gonna find something to do with my time. So, I want you to tune in on the Bumbleclass Radio. Download it on the app. When you look for my page on the last live feed I do before that one, yeah, if you see the link and me continuously post the link over and over again so you can get that. You understand? And then I want to know say, remember say, come I say it already, Tamika have neon and cracks, right? That's a You understand? I'm gonna get the address. I'm gonna get the number address. I think it is 21. I'm not sure. I can't get sure address at this point in time. But I can tell you say right by Oakwood Avenue that I keep neon and cracks. So you know say neon and the bright pink shirt. And you know say your cracks are your shoes them when you wear when you go beach and things. So this is a day rave event, day through night. From about 12 to 12, you come out full dry yourself. And if you have anywhere to go like Grand Market and them thing there, you just go on your Grand Market. You understand? Come celebrate with us. Write us up at the Comical Chat Show. Hey Dad, DJ the Jamal. I'm not sure. Am I pronouncing your name right? You know, some almost asked you if you call me Ho. I swear I was gonna ask you, are you calling me a hoe? No, but my sister type error. Yeah. Big up yourself, Adad. That's the name. If I'm correct saying it properly, just let me know. But I'm sorry that you joined this live so late. I would appreciate if you go back and, just watch it over when time I finish because I've been here talking for a while and basically the topic are just anything or everything. So we just did a review of the tripod stand, just started to tell them how I started out, with the equipments that I got, starting from my phone. I used to, where I realized there's so many people out there doing editing and doing the same thing. If you guys notice some of my videos that I do, I as I said, I used to edit them on my phone. But even though I use those app on my phone, you've never seen any of those videos with me with a watermark. And it's not a case where I pay for Viva Video or whatever it is that most of these people are using, Photogrid, when them use them phone, I don't pay for anything. What I do is I find an app that is convenient for me, an app that I can rate at my own timing, and an app that makes sense. It might not have a majority, I like, some of the effects them and stuff. Well, most of the stuff that is over there on Viva and Photogrid is there on that platform. And me just want to introduce in the tweet because I not keep nothing to myself. You say you cut, yeah, that is the name of it. It name you cut. So you say if you want to create a video and you don't want a watermark in the video and you don't have no laptop for do the video pan, you use U-cut. Because you see when you use U-cut we offer you. U-cut we offer you a chance for like, there's not even a chance nor an option. It tells you that when you're saving, you save your own file. Sometime, depending on the quality of the file, it asks you if you want to save like 1080, or 720 or 340, depending on the resolution and what it is that your video you download. So when Mr. Comic with Chat has made big moves, and not only big moves to the radio station over Bumbleclot Radio, but a big moves we make in terms of whisper we start to where we are go. The YouTube channel is Comic with Chat Show. So Comic with Chat is actually one word, which is COMWIMAKECHAAT, which is one word, Comic with Chat, and Show, which is SHOW. So people, if you don't do it yet, may I ask you, please, I'm gonna know how else to beg, please, again. Please. Oh, you say please in Spanish. De nada, thank you. Oh, you say please. Por favor. Yeah. Por favor. We make the YouTube channel build up. So, the run go like the station. Run go like the program. Follow me on IG. Follow me on Twitter. And definitely follow me on Instagram. Follow me over TikTok too. I don't too have no whole heap of project over there because TikTok, they both have never really know about it. As somebody just whisper to me and say, boy Shara, why you not use TikTok? I say, I don't really know TikTok still. And she say, yeah, TikTok is one app. So while she tell me about TikTok, me ask her if she know all social. So, me teach her about one, and she teach me about one. So she tell me about TikTok. TikTok is a relatively good app too. But most of them app, yeah, them just are patronized from Instagram because them definitely look like Instagram. And I think them too need a little competition because sometimes when you know say you are the app business up front, you get complacent. And some foolishness when I see Instagram and Facebook I do at this point in time. Listen, me I go share something with you. You say if you no copy and paste couple message, Facebook telling you say I spam it, una spam. Remember, I know, I your friend them this. All of them people here where you text are people where you know. You send them one message. And then all of a sudden, they start block you till you say you can't send no more message because you've been blocked. You might block from sending the message, but you're not supposed to be blocked from posting. Because when you're blocked from posting, it obviously means say somebody block you. And then people you not think they know, so we know how to use social media. So when you press report on somebody's page, what Facebook does is close that page for a period of time, do their little exercise or their little survey to see what is going on. And as soon as Facebook realize they are waste them time, them fly up back the page. Yeah, them fly up back the page because them know say whatever request you make for lock down the page is just a childish one. And you know say a bad mind make people do them thing, yeah. Me I tell you the truth, bad mind. Enough of the time as me I said on yesterday's show is we not like to see one another rise. Me I tell you the truth, you see? Me and your mind not in a nothing, but it no means that you me and you in a nothing. I want to see worse for you. I want to see best for you. You know why? I want you looking at my face and say, I bear. Remember when you did tell me say, well, me want to do that to Smaddy. You understand? And I've had the opportunity to do it to a lot of people when they tell me, say, boy, I'm not go nowhere. I'm not reach nowhere. But I hold on firm for what me did know. And I basically do my thing. So even though I know say I never finished high school, I know say it was a dream that I did want to complete for finish school. You don't know, you never really have the financial matters to deal with it at the point in time, whereas when you have children, responsibility for yourself. So you have to now make a sacrifice and decide, say, boy, it's either you or the youth that go to school, and at this point in time, which one is more essential. So as a parent, sometimes we make a whole heap of sacrifice. That's one I think will reach me and could reach back at school until about 2014, but when I reach back, I decide to make the best out of the opportunity. And I got that opportunity just by being a nice person, being a helpful person. Because I remember that same year, things wasn't so wonderful for me. I think my son was in grade 3. No, grade 4. I think it was in September he went into grade 4. And the teachers and I used to be so close. The principal, Miss White, that was her name. And she never even knew someone could have mash hands, cause just like, we're like silent people. So when I start going off on my assistants for volunteer, them start get to know me and things. So there was this one particular year in 2013 when things was really rough. All my days rough. Me I telling you one name so later on. And that's just the name for the bad days them woman. If them lock off my life one more time, me this them. All my days. So all my days are the rough days. Sometimes when you have some days, you have to call them some name for remind you, for remind you, for make it be significant in your life and ensure say you don't live back them the days. So you don't know, me I roll with them, I'm good with them, me I do things for them, and then them have one event. It was always like them I say, boy, cause them know some brilliant, even though them know me not go full out school and them thing that them know I'm brilliant. So them said to me, say, Lamoy, um, what we want you to do is just there's artists coming over here tomorrow, and tomorrow this but she said you need ID, you need other stuff, and you need everything else. You understand? So me say alright, cause me's a girl but always well prepared. Even up till today, I always have couple passport size picture put on and maybe sign on by a one JP because say things signed by JP can go about 6 months. So sometimes when the picture them reach 6 months, me just have them in my purse. So depending on what you do with them, you don't need a JP to sign them, but you still have the picture. If it's signed by a JP, then fine. If the date outdated, then that's fine too because that's not what you really want. That's not important. So the photos was there, a reference was there. Somebody could have referenced me, and me never have to do a 5% test again because of the links them where you go through. They never send me go do a test because I had registered for hard like maybe 2 years before and still I wait for them to call me and all no them not call me. So one time I tell them again say me did come on, me did do the test later. Say no man, you don't have to do the test again, it's fine. Just carry in your qualifications and them thing there. Me now no qualification no cause remember me not done high school. Me never graduate. You understand? But me explain all of that to her. She never really give me a fight because the school did talk to her. And I guess them just give me a bus. Me say, days later, or maybe couple months later, it's like my day me yard and me I said, John, no, it's like the author do me the same thing, but them I do again. In February, me get a call and them say, oh, is this Lamoy McLean? And I said, yes, this is me. And they said, okay, I'm calling from so and so, and I'm just calling to let you know that you have been qualified for the position of being a student at the Boys Town, where you will study hospitality management. So there they did like waitress, housekeeping, and food preparation. And I say, all right, this sounds like a good opportunity. I'm gonna do little housekeeping because you don't know all the things said. If you can do some of them work there and you have a mindset like you pre for go foreign and things, that would be all right. So, and me say, store time, people, midnight chatting. And me say, all right then, no problem. Me I gonna just do the thing and me I wait for them to give me a call back. Cause them tell me so them would have called me in April to make me know when me I gonna start. I remember them called me 2 weeks before the time when we start. And I start exactly the 22nd of April 2014. That's when I started Boys Town. That's when I started taking stuff a little bit serious and moving into a different development because every day was music and being in music it cost you to be around, it's not that music wasn't fun, but being a part of certain lifestyle allowed you to to be in certain situation. So it's like, so you got a party every night and you're not the money in your pocket, but here where you got your party because you have to say to yourself, say, boy, I must meet a man who can buy me a juice tonight. But no, me another type of person. Me no left things to chance. Me like to plan everything. So I plan out my way, and while me that go to school, me that date somebody, before me get through, me that date somebody, me did actually live with somebody. And when me get through now, and them come back and tell me the school for call the day there, I think, no, Rudolph is on the line. He was one of the persons who assisted me at that point in time. And I just want to send this as a shout out to tell the people them say, me never forgot where me I come from. No, me never forgot where me I come from. I remember the people them who helped me, you know, especially when time I did in my times of need. And little brother send me the money and my house did broke. I never get the call it either and I go straight downtown, get $10,000, I go straight downtown and I go buy some. And when I come back and reach in the house, me hear say me get the call and me have about 2,000 on the line in my pocket and them tell me so the school fee gonna be about 5,500 and me not left nothing for chance as me say. So I want to hurry up and get the school fee out of the way and my brother I borrow one $3,000 from to make up the money when I have and I pay the 5,500 at the bank. I start school on the 22nd of April 2014. I remember which day it was. But we go, we meet and we greet a whole heap of people. But now I'm gonna say it was a total waste of time because what I got out of that was to meet a lot of great people, including Ashika Morrison, um, Deanne Davis, Shanique Ferguson, Patricia Campbell, whole heap of people we meet, Javine, Janica, so much of them sometimes I can't remember them, Melissa, and all of them was good people. So so when we go to school a morning time, it's like the whole of we in a same class, I will become a family. I will go to school for months on top of months, and we do a level 1 or we level 2 and some we level 3. And when we done school, I realized, say, we really all tapped out to be what we thought it was going to be because being in that industry, I was saying to yourself that when me done that work, yeah, me I go apply and go foreign, me I work on ship, me I do this, me I do that. I never even understand say all of them bars where you set for yourself are some crazy bars because it never feasible. How you not gonna get yourself there in the first place? You never even try to understand, say, these programs were some programs that you had to invest some money in order to get through, and then you just come out of school and have no job, so you have to get money to invest in another plan. So through that, me have to start restructure my life again. I was such a nice person, and I was always working. So the place that I got my intern for while I was going to school, they hired me right out of school. I never did the job because, as you hear how my sound, I have bad sinus. You understand? And bad asthma. So it no make no sense you work in a certain environment like fabric and them thing they will have linen where we trigger off your sinus. So I never took the job even though the people there were so awesome at Supreme Laundry. I think the lady's name was Miss Phibbs. She was so nice and she loved me down to the T. And me I say, alright then, because this is the energy that I give to people. When I talk to people, it's like them look at me and say, boy, it's like me know you from a long time. You come like a old soul. And me know me come like a old soul. Me not understand where me get it from, but I just so mistake as me a young girl in a old man body. Me know every old fable. You know, ask me and me know it. And me never grow with my granny. And me never born a country. And me never grow a country. Me a born and grown and raised Kingstonian. But nobody feel like it can trick me up. So we get a little work and remember my friend did I do one little job up at Jackson. And she said to me, say, she do the job, but the people them want somebody else to do one next 2 day in the job. I say, alright then, 2 day, no problem. Me can do that because me never really a work at the time. And I say, alright then, me I go do it. And them say, okay. I go up on the job for the first day. Jesus, peace, the people them have some dirty clothes. The people them have some dirty clothes. And then you have to go and you have to be everybody in a one. So you go for your housekeeper job and you end up a be chef, you be gardener, you be linen room attendant, you be seamstress, and when the day done you get $1,800 for your pay. Imagine me coming all the way from Mullines Road, going up to Jacksonville for $1,800 a day. It was ridiculous. My man did say at the time, him said nobody go work. Me pay if you stay at home. Because that the work didn't make no sense. I mean that kind of fighting, panther fighting about. You see when time I done and him realize the amount of pain when me I feel at night time and say him have to go rub down them pay them. So nobody go back. Don't go back. A 1 week I go. I remember I tell you say out of the week a 2 day I work. So a 2 day I work, 3 day I work with the people them. 2 day in the week and 1 day on a Saturday. And I tell myself say I am not going back. Me nah go back. Me sorry. That the work they never make no sense. I waste my time. Yeah. So me never go back. Me never even collect my pay. No, I think I did collect my pay. I did collect my pay, but because I did work this Saturday. So that means that the woman did give me my pay. Because they pay every week. You know, one of them little house there, one of them little man are there in the Jacksonville top. And the people them was so nice, you know, but the woman, man, the woman was so controlling. So I guess, it never worked out. So I chose a different path. And I guess the path that I chose led me down this road. Because you see when I would just start out, I'ma tell my friend them when we are do music and we are go road every night. I tell my friend them say, yo, me I go back to school and now me I go do housekeeping. Them say, yo, what you gonna do housekeeping for? All that much with music. But me is a person who always a pray ahead of time. It's like me I said to myself, say, what music can do for me, you know? Yeah, what music can do for me. And that me start ask myself, how working in a housekeeping sector I go lead you up in a music, but them never did a pray like how me did a pray because me know say a 7 sectors are more in the hotel industry. So I plan for work my way up the ladder. And me tell myself say if it take 10 years from work and get up the ladder, me I get up it. So me I go start by a housekeeper, then leading to maybe a house manager, or a resort manager, supervisor. You have different levels and someone I gotta tell myself and then me I say, alright, I must reach up a entertainment because you have an entertainment section in the hotel. So if me can end up be the entertainment coordinator for the hotel, then I'd love that. So how did I leave from being wanting to become an entertainment coordinator to an event coordinator. Well, really and truly, it's not much of a change. It's the same industry. It is the same industry that offers us different flexibilities because now I'm not dealing with one part of it, but I'm managing everything under one umbrella. So I'm doing the location, I'm doing the guests, the vendor's query, I am doing everything that is involved with planning a wedding in terms of consulting, getting to tell you what is what, getting to tell you that, listen, if you're going to get married in a church, then you need an announcement, which is a bonds. And if you're going to get married out of church, then you need a marriage certificate. So these are things that persons who are getting married do not understand. And I realize the need for myself that I really like to help people from a longer time. And this is why I was in so many NGOs, included youth clubs and youth organizations and such as JCI, which is Junior Chamber International, St. Andrew chapter. I was there for about 2 to 3 years. You evolve, so you move on, and I think I'm still a part of NIA because whenever they want us to do something, I volunteer for that as well. And wherever else me can volunteer, me volunteer a little bit of my time. I volunteer along a Roots FM and we do what we have to do. Because at the end of the day, when somebody employ for a job, listen this keenly. When somebody employ for a job, them not ask you how much money you used to get paid. Them ask you about money in the job interview, but them ask you how much money you expected to be paid. So they not ask you nothing about your experience where you gain it from. So if you don't know nothing, start from scratch. Go down in at the bottom, which is exactly what me do. I start by telling people, so listen up, me I start this. So I'm going to project management and I never really understand what project management principles was at the time. So I go down with people where I know say, all I know say something about planning event or planning overall. Me never know about the processes them and me never know about the inputs and the outputs and the tools and techniques of project management. I never know that you had an initiation phase through to closing and what is in between, that is execution, monitoring, and is initiating, uh executing, no, initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, and closing. So it's some identical to like Six Sigma, but in every section have them own protocols because Lean Six Sigma is from the Motorola, where that was implemented from them days, the ways to make stuff better. And it's the same thing with project management, it's just that it only have different terminologies. So I learned about project management. Unfortunately, when I sat the exam, I wasn't comfortably enough about it. So it was about 12 areas and I passed 7 and failed the other 5. So it never went down pretty for me. I cried, I bawled out my eyes that day. But over time, for about 4 or 5 years, I realized that I got jobs easy with this Priam certificate, which was the the CAPM, the Certified Associate Project Management. That opened whole heap of doors for me. Remember, I do have any CXCs, but I have been able to get jobs, and this is what I tell people, that running down CXC sometimes only limits you to your country. If you have the opportunity to do something else, do it. Think outside of the box. Do this something else and work with that. See, as long as it is feasible. You don't have to get up and do the same thing the same way all the time. Do it your way where you think it go work. Right now, I want to sleep in the people. Mood a chat to nothing about. I'm never even share the live tonight, because I'm just a chat. So, uno for share the live. Share it on a page, share it on a post. Tell you the truth, I can't even find my other phone when you wanna share this alive. So, me not interested. So, I want to make 2 calls in a night. Yeah. And I want to make, oh God. Funny girl, how she nice, man. Nice black natural girl. With pink lips. Look like them have a lipstick. Nah, they don't have anything. But big up on yourself. I talk to you for a long time. And for all of the people that want to know, so I'm going to have one paint week next week. So, for any man who want a job, for buy the paint, out of them pocket, give me a sponsor for the Christmas. I want to put in a paint. You know, so me love green. So anything army is not a labor right and green is not associated to politics. It is only associated to prosperity and greenery. Money. Everything nice is green. So green is my favorite color as a Virgo. The sign is Peridot. Right? Well, the sign for August is Peridot. The sign for September Virgo, I think, is Sapphire. So I'm not sure. And sometimes them change just stone them over time. So I love green. Give me anything in a green. And yellow complements my color because me know that black. So I guess yellow does complement my color. So I look good in yellow as well. So somebody sponsor me a little paint and then somebody sponsor me the resources as well to send a hand over here for the painting. So I want 2 tin a paint. This house is very small. So I 2 room, my room round here, so my son room round here. So I want to paint 1 paint can paint out the whole house. And then I want 1 white paint to paint the ceiling because due to the fact that the man not there, all my roof look like it out to come up. A good thing say a slab top roof. But I have some leakage in my top. I don't know what happened up there, but it kinda make the board over time get brown and really need to paint out that. So men, come, I'm begging you a helping hand. Men, begging you a helping hand. Somebody for buy the paint, 2 tin of paint, 1 green paint, 1 white paint. I'm good with that. You see me? Text me, call me, give me a Christmas present, just the paint. And if the first person send me the paint and somebody else want buy a next thing a paint, me I gotta just tell them, say, listen, no, thank you, but I already get the paint because I don't want 10 paint. I want like a small house. So I have 2 tin of paint. I want 1 white paint, 1 green paint. I may change the color green, the shade green. But you me not really have nobody to come dig off the wall and you done, my sinus man just tricky. Bad. So depending on how I feel, I just hope this feeling here up and go away where my eyes them can come back and my nose and my smell and my taste because when me get this sick, I start smell burnt incense. That is the only scent me can smell a come out of me. Whether my nose or my mouth and I don't know if I because I smoke, but whenever I'm sick, I smell like burnt incense. I mean I like the smell when I give off because I remember earlier on this year, all me know say me after scent is like my walk and ask everybody say, who do not smell that scent there? It's not something that smell bad because you know incense are like fragrance. So people ever tell me say no, them keep on say them don't smell the scent, them don't smell the scent. I say no man, I must want perfume or want lotion when me the teeth over somebody yard. And the second day I'm gonna realize that me have on different clothes, but the scent still left on me and it come like it's stronger. All my nose for cock up, my mouth have no taste, but me I smell incense sense. I guess I just smoke and push out back out of me. And me never like the smell like it, so I want this flu here, hurry up and pass. Alright people, me I go up my bed now. No, me not go my bed. I have one video for upload phone. And this is one nice little movie. So for all of the people that love dancehall and thing, yeah, me have one little thing where me I upload phone, me I work on that phone. So I want at least get 3 hour sleep today. Or if not tonight, me get it by tomorrow, Friday. Cause me I telling them I sleep from Monday, Tuesday. Somebody can't sleep for so long. Look at behind it. Look like them white and pretty. When I stop do this to myself. So, big up on yourself, people. You don't know next time if you find me right here. Pan come with chat. Remember I know. Cause me not come back. Me not coming back over here on Wednesday. Me dey just come one time with the program for make you know so the program are go on. But you know, when I notice with we people sometimes we are lazy. And because I know that, even myself included, I I try to make things easier for people. So I'll send the link over and me do apologize for anybody when me send message. Anybody at all when me send message and them feel any sort of way that I sent them or I'm promoting my business through their pages. So I must apologize for that. And if you have a problem with that, you can just link me up and let me know. No hard feelings, alright? Because everybody is different. And you might not be into promotion. That sort of stuff that I'm promoting. So let me know. No hard feelings. Why me I go vex with it because of your own point of view? And everybody in the same thing, and you're not gonna ever expect everybody to be the same thing. So I'm gonna feel like me I go vex about it. No. We've evolved one time. One time. One time, baby, but I'm not wasting my time on negative energy no more. It's 2020, the year of flying cars and saucers. So, big up on yourself, big up on your damn self. Better just check out right now. Catch me Thursday, Wednesday, Wednesday. Catch me Wednesday on Bumbleclad Radio. Play Store of the app. So, if I was Uno, I would have go over there on Play Store right now and just download the app. I don't feel a way. We not gonna lose pan a station there because a big tracks hits one top of hits them station I play. Big up on yourself. Respect. Next time, we soon come back. Come chat. Make sure you ready for chat. Alright? You know my love and this is what me I say to you. Live, love, laugh. Nobody make nobody take on the weekend. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. Yeah.